All right, so I have switched over to Debian, and life's been interesting. Okay, for one, shit don't really work right, and for two, I got Dr. Pepper, so I'm in a good mood. How about you? Welcome to the video. My name's Tyler. I go by Zany Online, and this is where I make weird videos. So welcome. But I have been having a weird time in Debian. First things first, no matter what, I still am getting horrendous screen tearing in in DWM, but with PyCom, no matter what, still just getting terrible, terrible screen tearing, and I genuinely have no idea why that could be going on. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I've tried not using the experimental backends, using it, switching different, I, or switching different backends. It screen tearing is just something apparently here on Debian I have to live with, which makes no sense because I'm running this on my workstation with an older AMD card. Granted, yes, it is a workstation card, but that doesn't mean anything. It just should work, especially considering it works in just about everything else. But that's besides the point. Another weird sort of issue that's been going on here, which is sort of nifty and fun, is Pulse Audio. It works, and it actually works perfect. Which is something that very here recently I've been experiencing. Just Pulse Audio just working, which is gorgeous. Love it. Cannot say anything bad about it. However, here on Debian, and now some of you might be wondering, like, well, Tyler, you're always switching around stuff. You had said you were back on Arch and like you were home. Yes, Arch is my home, but I again, I try out everything else, and I wasn't going to try out Debian because we all know how absolutely dog shit they are about sharing their ISOs and providing them with good structure on their website of how to find the non-free ISOs. It's it's just bad, and they could do a much better job. But because eventually I'm going to be having, let's just say, a less reliable style of internet. I just want to make sure that I'm going to have a system that, if I don't, for whatever reason, update it for a long time, it's not going to be a problem. And I was, it's been a while since I've actually ran Debian myself. I have family members that run, well, none of them run straight Debian, but I mean, come on. Half of the world's distros are based on Debian, so they run Debian-based distributions, more aptly Ubuntu-based distributions, but it itself is Debian-based. So the world's a nifty place when it comes to Linux distros. Anyway, Pulse Audio volume control on here takes, I shit you not, 2.5 minutes to open up. I I I have no idea why. Now, mind you, 2.5 minutes to load up. You might be one sitting there being like, "Hey, well, come on now, Tyler. I'm sitting here with an Intel Core 2 Duo system with a laptop 5400 RPM. It takes me 45 seconds to load up any small program. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the problem here? I'm not shitting you, an 8-core 16-thread overclocked processor that is water cooled with an NVMe. Again, I'm not kidding. Samsung, the fastest top of the line 1 terabyte, well, at least when it came out, NVMe drive. And I am loading up a program in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And it's Pulse Audio volume control, which on any other system under the sun will load up in like 2 seconds for me. I mean, on fucking Arch, I hit the key binding, and before I can even blink, it's already open. What? I thought it was just broken at first, and then I walked away from the computer and came back, and it was open. So then I tested it, and yes, it is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, give or take a few seconds, for it to load up. What? Just what? Debian? Hello? Pulse audio volume control? What? The PAVU control? What is? How? Huh? I don't know. If you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys are running Debian-based systems out there. Do you guys have programs or like pulse audio volume control? Does it just, is this just like a known bug of pulse audio volume control, or is this like something to do with older packet? I have nary a clue, and it's just very weird. Now again, I am using what is it? A bullseye. If we go over here, I haven't really done any configuration to my sources whatsoever. So if we pop into Etsy apt and sources.list, you'll see essentially the only thing I did was there was another CD-ROM source that was like fucking my shit up. I don't know if it wasn't supposed to be uncommented. I have no idea what was going on with it. I I I I think this one was already commented out. I think I actually just completely deleted the other one because I can't think, or maybe I did just do a good one and just uncommented. I hope, but I'm not going to give myself the benefit of the doubt here. But yeah, I haven't done anything. It's still, I mean, obviously I am using the non-free so that my Wi-Fi can work, because I am using Wi-Fi right now. I had to install it not using Wi-Fi, boot up into it, install Network Manager, and then after that, I was off to the races. Man, perfectly good. I mean, it again, it's not like Debian is hard to use or anything. It's just it's different. But the sad thing is, and the thing that is really off-putting for me, is that I have more bugs in Debian than I do in Arch. And that, quite frankly, leaves me speechless. I cannot believe that I am on the stable, like regular Debian 11 build, release, whatever you want to call it, and I am having more issues than I was having on Arch, because the only issue I was having with Arch it was just this weird bug with the GIMP, where if I opened it up, it would like it would work fine, but the like outlines for the bars and stuff would just be messed up. And I'm pretty sure that's a GIMP specific bug. But if I closed GIMP again and then opened it up and then opened the file that I wanted straight through GIMP, wouldn't cause a fuss. But I pretty sure I did an update yesterday, and GIMP wasn't acting up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a little GIMP bug. GIMP fixed it. Besides, yeah, just really weird. I'm almost speechless here. I don't know what to say. Debian has given me more of an issue than Arch has, which is very weird. Very weird. If you personally use Debian and have come from Arch, definitely let me know if you experience weird things like this at first. Um, if you had to address them, uh, do you know what could possibly be going on with Compton? Or, excuse me, not Compton, PyCom. Because I sure as heck don't. I have nary a clue. Also, another thing about Debian, now this is just Debian. Like this is a difference between it and Arch. Is the ease of installing all the software that I want. Like I can't just type out sudo, which I'm not even using sudo because come on, men of culture here, okay? Men of culture, do as. Now I couldn't apt install freaking, just anything like Discord, which is not that bad because I mean, come on, guys, we live in an age where Flatpaks and app images are a thing, and if I believe I'm positive that actually Discord does distribute on their own website. Like I believe their own Linux download is just for a deb package and a tar. So yeah, I mean it's not like installing software here is a problem. It's not like the Arch way of just like I mean good lord, Arch when it comes to software, just anything you want, it's available. And if it's not for some reason available in the main repos, again, everyone knows AUR has everything under the sun. But I don't know that I want to be sticking with it for too long, just because of the problems that I'm talking about. The screen tearing one is a really big problem. Like OpenBSD had screen tearing, but nowhere near this level. I have no idea what is going on here. Whatever is going on, my graphics card hates it. I don't know. It may be a thing with drivers. Maybe I just need to make sure maybe I skip some driver or something for the car. I really don't know. It's just going to take me a little bit more time of BSing around on the system, making sure I've got everything I need, and yeah. And then if who knows, maybe here in the next day or so, all my problems will go away, and I'll end up really, really liking and having a rock solid experience here. But for right now, it seems like Arch is going to be a more stable option for me. But yeah, so this is enough of me rambling on about checking out Debian, giving it the time of day, the proper attention that Debian deserves, even though I act and talk like Debian should never be touched just because they can't learn how to distribute an ISO. I'm very opinionated here. I just try not to be upsetting with my opinions, and let yourself, treat yourself to sharing some of your opinions down in the comments below, and hit the like or dislike button. Doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't care which one you hit. Why should you? Just click one, and check out the Discord link in the description. We have a fantastic community, and I would very much like to see you over there. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.